Hello, I'm Felicia Vereen, always known as Fee.
Hey, Fee, and I'm your girl, Sharita 3, better known as Fred.
And we are Inspire Her, the Total Woman podcast all about uplifting you.
Yes.
Because friends, face it, you are awesome.
We'll be chatting up about topics we love to talk about. All the things we as women must juggle every day and the ish we complain about. But who's listening? Girl,
we'll chat about the struggle, the job, and about him. You know who we talking about.
Girl.
That boo, husband, boyfriend, ex, whatever you calling them today. Our lovely hellions, kids.
Our angels. But seriously, friends, life happens, and we don't always get a chance to talk about it. We take it on the chin and we keep it moving.
Because that's what we were told to do.
Yep.
But here on Inspire Her, the Total Woman podcast with Red and Fee, we are the friends you love to hang out with. We are here to inspire her, the Total Woman.
Yeah. Well, hello, my beautiful ladies.
Hello.
I think Fee will be joining soon, but welcome to Inspire Her, the Total Woman podcast with Red and Fee. So Tanya is, she's been on our program before, so for those new ones, Tanya, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tanya.
Okay. She is Silly Trina.
Hi, I'm Trina.
Hi, Trina.
And last but not least,
Hi, I'm Janika.
Hi, Janika.
Janika is actually me and Trina's hairstylist.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Girl, I need this thing done. That's why I got the scarf on today.
She is the
Hit me up.
Janika,
Yes.
share your page, Janika Scott Beauty. So
Ooh,
anybody.
shy.
Yeah, she does it all.
You made me adjust my scarf now.
No braiding, but I do the weaving and the updos and the blowouts and the wigs.
Yeah.
I got all
Janika's the
that.
bomb.
Thank you.
Top notch hair salon on Midlothian.
Top Notch Studios.
Oh,
So
okay.
Alisa Studio out of Top Notch Studio.
Nice.
They're really nice. Love the owner. She's awesome. Very great owner. But yeah, it's a nice place to come to. So my private salon suite is in Top Notch Studios.
Yes, nice, sweet, nice. So yeah, check her out, ladies. So today we just wanted to do some hot topics. We got a few things. I just wanted to kind of get a little girl chat. Everybody got a little wine or something they sipping on, a little water, a little wine.
I'm sipping on some water.
Okay, as long as you sipping on something. We got some things to talk about.
Wendy's. Okay.
Yeah.
A little something. So the first thing I want to talk about, anybody follow Sierra on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Sierra's been very transparent about her weight loss since the new baby. Beautiful baby. But you remember Sierra's getting close to 40. When she was younger, she had Future, boom, snatched back. She had Sienna, boom, snatched back. When somewhat, but this new baby, I think she posted on her Instagram that she was like 181 or something like that. I'm like, okay, well, I wish I was close to 181, but she's struggling to get this baby weight off. If you guys dealt with that, like getting that baby weight off, or do you guys feel like she has some pressure or stress to get that weight off?
I think so. I think pressure because she's in the public eye all the time. I also think that once you do hit 40 or close to 40, weight just don't fall off anymore. I also think that I don't know, a lot of us are struggling with weight right now.
Yeah.
You say when she plus 181, I was like, okay, that was my weight, but she kind of looked different with the 181. And I like her 181, but I don't like my 181.
Right. And I wish I could get to 181. But yeah, so a lot of people in Hollywood, either they're choosing not to have babies or sometimes the surrogates. I know every woman can't carry, and I understand that, but some women just want this surrogate because it is hard to get snatched back. Y'all seen Ashanti?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ashanti might, she was already like a little thick and look good, but I don't know. She might have a time getting that weight off. After
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing now is a little nipped up.
Mhm.
So
it's the mommy makeover.
It's funny that you say that because I don't have any kids. I'm 36, thinking about having a child, right? That was the first thing I'm thinking. Ooh, right after mommy makeover.
A lot of people do. Like, give me a mommy makeover. You breastfeed, your breasts hanging down. You want, women, we get curvy, and when we have a baby, we get our curves we may not have had before. But yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of pressure to get that weight off. I think a lot of times when you're touring, like Beyonce, she was able to probably get hers off after a minute because you on tour and stuff. You constantly dancing and stuff, so it makes it a little easier. But I don't think she's about to go on tour. No, she's coming to Virginia Beach.
I think so. Yeah, with Missy and all. Missy and who else? Buster.
Timberland.
But
that's gonna be a great show.
She's probably going to have to go to extreme measures. I can't remember. I don't think this was when Beyonce had the twins, but I remember she said she worked out like hard twice a day, ate right, did that. I mean, realistically, us regular degulars, we can't be working out twice a day.
Right.
Listen, I can attest to that.
Right. And Sierra got all the resources. Look at this. Yeah. I think Sienna's birthday today, she was on there eating a donut. But maybe she's embracing her weight. Maybe it's different for her, or she just know I'm gonna be able to get this off once I get moving.
But the thing about her is I think Russell Simmons doesn't care. I mean, Russell Wilson, he doesn't care.
True.
He looks at her like she is a donut. Thin, medium, or round. And I don't think he would have a problem either way. So it was probably only be the entertainment industry that may have something to say about it. But she's Sierra, married to Russell Wilson, so that may not matter too much either.
That's true too. That is true too. But she's been getting a lot of support from us regular people, like Trina said. Us regular people, like, girl, that's good. Some people like they date a woman over a certain size or whatever. But speaking of that,
she looks good though. I think
she looks good.
I think she look good too.
One don't look like mine though. I'm trying to figure out what she doing differently. I got excited to get down to my 181 because I was over 200 pounds. So yeah, 181.
But how tall is Sierra? I think she's
tall. And plus she's probably used to being 140, 130, 140. But the thing is, like Janika said, once we get over that 40 hump, it's harder to lose weight. The metabolism is not there. She probably want to enjoy this baby. And, remember Sierra had a banging body. Huh? We said Trina.
I mean, she still does to me, though. Yes. I take it.
Me. I embrace it.
That's right.
Yes. I was thinking, like, it seems like, I don't know if women are getting more BBLs, like and then when I say recently, maybe the last year or so, do y'all feel like people are turning away from it, or people are doing it a little bit more?
Maybe no, they're doing more.
Definitely doing it more.
Wow.
They're getting more.
Yeah, definitely
more.
You watch some videos back in the 90s, like the SWVs videos and even the rapping videos back there. Those women were embracing their natural bodies. Where did all this BBL come from?
Because that's what men want.
What they think. Where did the extra booty come from? Because like big booties and back in the day was like regular nice side booty. These big donkey booties that look like horse. They just what? What has happened?
And the legs don't match.
this little skinny with that big old booty. But when you look back in the day of what they call big booties, they were just, they had a little curve to it. Right? It's outlandish now.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with getting a little nip tuck here and there, but just, make it look natural and make sure you're doing it for yourself. Do you think that women are doing it for men or doing it for themselves? If I did it, I would definitely be doing it for me.
Both.
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 I think
You
both
said
too.
both.
Yes.
Both too, because something's drawing you to want to do to want to get it. I mean, I can understand wanting to enhance your shape, but to like transform yourself, I think I call it the Kim Kardashian effect. Y'all remember
Yes.
Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think it started with her and that. Yeah. I just say if you do it in a safe way. Go to a professional. Don't be going to somebody's hotel room and getting injected. Go to a professional.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you sad with Jackie. She passed away in her mommy makeover. Like she had several kids. Like that's something that we save up to do for ourselves. We might want to lift our breast up. We might want to take some fat out here and put it in there. I don't think it's anything wrong with that, but just do it in a safe way,
Agree.
Absolutely.
And make sure that you doing it for the right reason. Like some people, and that you're mentally strong enough and that you're not doing it no body dysmorphia or anything like that. That after you do it, you still depressed and you still this. So ladies, do it safely, but do what you need to do because I'll be loving to see the curves and the snatched women. Looking good.
But don't knock natural women because you had a little help, little nip tuck, but don't talk about somebody else.
That part.
You got some help. You know what I mean? Let's be real. You got some help. So I don't think that's right either.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Because a lot of, people are now like that don't choose not to have that are being body shamed on the other side about their natural shape. That's not cool. It's not cool.
No.
It's not cool at all. It's not cool at all. It's not cool.
And I think it's important to wear clothes that accentuate your body, that fits your body. Like I know I'm big in certain places, so I wouldn't dare try to do this because that wouldn't look right on me. I want to, and you wear what you want to wear, but,
You're not gonna put that crop top on?
No, I'm not. I'm not because I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'm not yet. I used to back in my, younger days when I could snatch back like that, but
Well, what is flattering for no booty?
Oh,
I'll talk about for me. I'm a bad man though. I'm gonna show y'all.
You gonna do it, girl?
And we want to
cut out.
Just go to Miami and go somewhere. Don't be going overseas to get it done.
Well, y'all, I really
do it naturally.
But I'm scared.
You said what? What was it?
I'm a little scared. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm like, I can't sit on my booty for how long? Now, how I'm gonna work without that? How we gonna do this?
I mean, they got those donuts. Get you one of them little donuts.
Yeah.
I know quite a few people that have had one.
Yeah, and you're gonna like how you look in your clothes and how you feel in your clothes. But you just gotta know that everybody's gonna know that ain't Trina Bud or Trina.
Right. And be okay with it. Like, and what?
The best way to do it is after you have Tamisha, you might naturally get some curves and hips. Be like, ooh, she done came into her womanly body after she done had that baby.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Wait till you have your baby so it'll be more natural.
Oh, okay.
Good luck. Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, I think people haven't done, they got these butt enhancements now, like maybe pills or shots you can take or whatever. It's like, how do we get this?
Oh, I'm not familiar with those. Tell me more.
Let me see.
It's like Botox
you
for
can
the
find
butt.
it on Instagram. I
Yes.
don't know what it's called, but it may even be a cream or something that you rub on your butt and it gets it bigger.
Now,
Yeah,
I've
really,
seen that.
though?
Tell me how
I'm trying to
cream
figure
is going to make your butt bigger.
Yes, but why are we
out.
going to do extreme measures for a big old butt?
But I might do the filler. Get a little filler up in it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Just get it done professionally. Don't be
Out.
coming to my house having me inject you with nothing.
That's a no.
That is a no. That is a no.
That's a no.
Absolutely. So
But does it work? Does the
cupping
cupping
really
work?
becoming, is that what it is, Carlita? Cupping?
Does it work?
Cupping is
I
really
think that's just temporary, though. I think it plump you up a little bit for a little while. Then you go,
Yeah.
you're
but
going
that
back
might
to
be all you
what it
need
was.
to get into this dress and look snatched in this dress and get a little cupping for a minute.
And then they see you tomorrow and be like,
Exactly. Be like,
what
baby, what
went
happened?
to?
Baby, what
You had
happened?
the
look
butt
good in them
last
pictures.
night. Now it's gone.
Right.
But you look
Faded.
good in them pictures.
Correct.
All right, y'all.
Mhm.
So, did anybody see the Amanda Seals interview on Club Shay Shay?
I saw some of it, like a little snippet.
It was
Now,
too
do
long.
y'all think Shay Shay a little messy? And what is a grown man doing calling himself Shay Shay? Anyway, I digress.
That part.
That
That
part.
Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay. Okay.
Shay Shay.
I've been trying to figure that out.
Shay Shay a little messy. I feel like sometimes he can't be objective. It's like whoever's in that chair with him, that's what he talking about. Now, if Issa Rae got in the chair with him, he'd be listening to her story and doing something different. So she was basically talking about how she got kicked out of a party that Issa Rae's publicist had. So I guess she was saying something about Issa. She didn't feel like Issa Rae had her back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do y'all feel? And I guess she also has been talking about like the black people have kind of turned their backs on her. Do y'all think that she is just problematic?
That's what the streets say.
Or
Said, but I don't know enough, to even say that about her. I know I liked her, like her commentary when she was doing political commentary and hot issues, but not entertainment stuff. She's more like on the political realm, and yeah, that was that. I enjoyed it. I don't think she got. To me, honestly, if she wasn't doing let me not say little, if she was not doing,
black people always call stuff.
I know.
Hey girl, how you doing with your little job?
With your little job.
Girl, that's a cute little house. Where you get them shoes from? You gotta stop saying everything is little.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, if she wasn't doing that, I probably wouldn't know who she was anyway, though.
Really?
Because she's not had to me like a big platform for it to be. Yeah, she's not had a big platform. I mean, we know her. I know her from like news commentary, but other than that, I mean, some of the things that she was talking about in the podcast for the short time that I saw it, I was like, oh, she did that. She was on Disney. I didn't know she was on Disney. I didn't know she was on Insecure. I don't know.
But actually, that's where she her main role was Insecure when she was doing that. And then wasn't she on The Real for a little bit before it got canceled? Y'all looking like be like I'm at work. Be like, I'm at work doing it.
I gotta look that up.
But sometimes it seems like we feel like she's problematic because maybe she's just a little too woke, and not a lot of people can kind of match that energy that she has. But go check her out.
I agree.
All right, guys. So raise a hand. So y'all think that Chris Brown bought out those tickets so Quavo wouldn't have anybody in his audience?
I think that's far-fetched. Y'all don't think think that's far fetched. I don't know.
I think it's far fetched.
Yeah,
I don't think he.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
I don't think he would put that much energy into it, because that's a lot of energy to do that. That's even though he could, if he wanted to, he could.
That's what 50 Cent said. 50 Cent said that he just
he did that.
That he bought that. So do y'all think Chris went too far in that diss?
That was probably one of the best diss tracks since Hit 'Em Up.
Hello.
Every toes.
Hello.
Right.
When I heard it, I was like, "Whoa!"
Patty does take energy, Khalida. You being Patty. I think the only thing that really, like, maybe because I'm just a Christian, was him talking about everybody would take off dying, everybody wishing with him kind of thing. I was like, ooh, that really, like, ooh, I felt that one. That was the only part that I felt went too far, but you had to piss him off for him to get to that point.
Oh yeah, gang.
Yes. He got smoked by a single.
He got smoked by a single. Yes, by a single.
Yes, he did.
I had to keep on hitting like play.
Right.
Play.
I couldn't even listen to Quavo's. I couldn't listen to Quavo's diss track because I was like,
I couldn't either.
Like,
I couldn't either.
Like, what is this? You're a rapper. What is this? This is what you do.
He ain't got nothing on Chris Brown. I wonder if Chris Brown wrote that, because he certainly rapped it.
Probably so.
I would think he wrote it.
Super talented.
I do.
Yeah. I do too.
I think he wrote it.
He is super talented.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Because that was too personal for someone else to write it.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
It was. I mean, everybody just like, we don't want to hear nothing else Quavo got to say.
You're done. I mean,
nothing. And I mean, social media is hilarious. All the memes that they were doing, like of Quavo, and just, I mean, one guy was like gibberish, like on the thing with a wig on. It's like gibberish, like that.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that.
It was so, social media is undefeated.
Undefeated.
Telling. So Quavo just needs to sit down, bow down.
Yeah, he just need to be quiet for a little while and let it die off. And eventually it will. And people remember him as the rapper that got dissed by R&B singer. Like, they'll move on.
Yeah, we'll get past it. We'll move on.
Put that on his Wikipedia page.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. I think he done stick a fork in him. They say it won't holler nobody at his show.
Just just let it go. Let it go. It's okay.
So
things in life you gotta move on from. Just let it go.
Yes. So what?
I mean, but everybody have beef going on right now, though.
Yeah. You know what? I heard that some of the beef might be made up. Let's say I got an album coming out and I want to, hey, Trina, let's beef a little bit. Because I think I was listening to somebody was saying that one of them young rappers, I can't remember, but he was saying that another rapper called him up to kind of like fake some beef. And he was like, no, I'm not doing that. So some of it might be made up. So
Chris doesn't need that.
No, Chris not doing that.
They made up. But what y'all think about Drake and Kendrick Lamar and Rick Ross? Who else was in the beef? Future. It just went on and on and on. I was like, what are we doing? Oh, J. Cole. But J. Cole actually apologized because he said that's not part of his character.
Maybe it's that male.
What was it about, though? What was it about? Anybody know what it was about?
I was still trying to figure it out because it's just too much.
The male ego. Who's a better rapper, Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
But they're not in the same category to me.
Agreed.
I like both, but they're different. Drake is an entertainer.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is a punch rapper. Like, you want to really. I'm not trying to say Drake doesn't have any lyrics, but if you really want to hear those lyrics, you you listen to Kendrick, you know, you get hype on like,
Facts.
wait a minute. Black power, like that's all.
Yep.
Just
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
You know?
Yes, totally different, totally
cat-
different categories.
Definitely
Totally.
different categories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard of like something called a throuple? And what y'all think about that?
What's that?
We not a couple, we a throuple.
We a throuple.
3 people in a relationship. No, you ain't heard of a throuple. No, you ain't interested in that stuff. Like, I ain't got time for no throuple.
I ain't never heard of that. It sounds like cheating, upscale cheating to me.
It sounds like,
Exactly. I had to find out what the throuple was from my daughter and my nieces. I'm like, what is that?
A throuple.
Yes.
And people are going with that?
Yes.
Okay, so
we move from open relationships to now a throuple.
a throuple,
A
right?
throuple.
Yeah, throuple. So it's almost, I guess, like sister wives, but you know, just a little couple. So could it?
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, kind of, sort of, but sister wives, you can have more than one. All 4 of us could be sister wives to one man.
So that sounds like an ongoing threesome.
Mhm. Mhm.
But yeah, that's a good
Right.
one.
Mhm.
That's a good one.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
so
I bet it's always one man and 2 women.
and 2 women.
Yep.
Did y'all see Neo walking down the street with his 2 women?
Sure did. He's in a
Neo.
throuple.
Hold
Neo.
on. Did y'all listen to that video of Neo and his baby mama fussing and cussing? She was laying him out. He in there playing video games. She cussing him out, saying that he want to be Diddy. He the new Diddy. It was awful.
It was.
Who, Neo?
Neo.
Oh,
Look,
that girl, she knew that when she got with him. She got with the man, with the girl's husband, and had a baby by the woman's husband. Now you want to get on there and say, you know, come on now. Just
exactly.
we have to know what we sign up for.
Exactly. So yeah, she was just dragging him. I'm like, this is so embarrassing that, you know, the baby in there asleep. She cussing him out, laying him out that he want to be the new Diddy, and he don't take care of his kids. All he want to do is smoke, drink, do drugs, and
out and around them.
Yes. So Janika,
To me, that made her look stupid. Because you the one laid with him and had the baby by knowing all that. Because these probably are not new behaviors. Because I think his wife divorced him the first time over the same thing.
Absolutely.
So I can't believe somebody named Schaefer is around there doing all that though.
Exactly. And he had to keep his hat on with me. Look, he had to keep his hat on with me. They is a damn alien, and what the? Imagine that head coming towards you in the bed.
Crazy.
No.
Pray.
Women on his arm like that. Like, women, why do we do that? Why are we okay with that? Are we that desperate for men out here that we
now wait a minute, correct.
I'm saying we as women. I'm just talking as women.
Not us. But women as a whole.
Women as a whole. Are women that desperate that they will tolerate that stuff and put up with that stuff?
I feel like they are when it comes to mostly. I ain't gonna say all celebrities, but we've seen women do a lot of stupid stuff to be a celebrity's baby mama.
Yeah.
And I mean, a regular Douglas baby mama sometimes too, but especially the celebrities, because I feel like a lot of them are just like, you know, in it for the money. I'm gonna have this baby because I'm gonna get paid.
Yeah,
it's sad. It's sad.
So sad. So what y'all think about Drea Michelle having a baby by that 20-some-year-old that's the same age as her son?
By a tween.
Yeah.
He might be 23. He might be 20. Yeah. I don't know how many zeros behind his
I got a son that age.
I think he's 23.
I think
he's 22. And she may be 40.
Yeah.
And pregnant.
Yeah.
whole problem if my 23-year-old brung home a 40-year-old and she was pregnant by him. What do
Yes.
you want with this little kid?
Exactly.
I mean, I hope she can't expect it to last. I mean,
But hold on, then I hear that he had another woman pregnant too.
oh, I mean, well, he's 23.
Yes, and a
Right.
millionaire.
Right. He's 23. That's what, you know. He
So
got caught up. He got caught up probably in he got caught up and she got caught up probably in his with
he
his
got
his
turned
pop-
out. Look, he got turned out.
Uh-huh.
Telling all them tricks she was doing with that little young boy.
Mm-hmm.
But baby, let me tell you something. I can't even say that because I work around kids. That's conversations that I hear, they doing things that I would have still haven't done.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So I don't
raised
know
his
whether
kid?
who did the schooling.
Mm.
These days,
okay.
I don't know. I don't
Social
know.
media and TV.
Mhm. They are
They
doing
learning.
things I have still not done.
Mm-mm. So we
Girl.
I don't. That's a lot. Yeah.
So have you seen? Oh, I ain't trying to take over, but I mean, since we was talking about some of the desperate things that women do, there was a clip that surfaced of, I believe it's love during lockup, and the girl she has kids, but she had cameras in the whole entire house, y'all, so her husband in jail could watch her.
What?
Mm.
Watch me do what? So did she do that so he could trust her that she won't do nothing out here? Was that at his request or?
What?
I only saw the clip, but I found out that they actually went to high school together, dated before, and then they, went their separate ways. And then I don't know, he popped up or something on her social media. No, I think she popped up on his, and he was like, "Hey, big head, what you doing?" And she said it went from there. But I'm not putting no cameras in my house, husband or not. You know, cameras so you can watch me.
He's in prison.
Jail or prison?
He's in prison.
Well, first of all, how did he get the device to even see what's going on?
Girl, them things got Facebook
Because
pages,
how he got
computers, all kind of stuff in jail. It ain't like it used to be. Like
Mm-mm.
with the bread and water, they probably eat better than us.
I'm saying.
Girl, I don't think so.
Would y'all date somebody in jail?
No, not in jail. No, not in jail.
So if you were with him and he went to jail, is there any offense that you would be like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with you, or no, peace out?
If he was my husband,
But even still, if he was your husband, if he did certain things, would you be sticking by him, or?
it depends on what it
It
is.
depends on what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grace, let's talk about Portia and Simon.
Portia and Simon, how did that get ugly? And Jeezy and Jenny Maya, it's like that's a bad divorces. But Portia, how one week she's signed on as Portia Gubadia coming back, and then the next week she filing for divorce. Like, what the hell happened?
What is
really saying what happened.
I want to hear it. I heard some about the charges and his scamming, and maybe she didn't want her to get her money tied up in there. But per the look says Simon, he's still living his best life. So I think she jumped the gun on that one, baby.
Right. And then he trying to get all her stuff subpoenaed, like how much she's making, like the scripts or the storylines. Make sure that he doesn't have anything to do with it. They found a house, even though she had a prenup. But I think that's his house. But she's not.
He put her out. He put her out.
Yeah.
He put her out.
Do y'all think it was love in the first place? Or was it the money?
I think it was lust for him and probably money for her.
Yeah.
I love Portia. She's like one of my favorites, but like, girl, I can't defend you on this one.
I don't know what she was thinking about. Like,
I don't know all about all that. That was her friend. I mean, we know each other casually. Let's say you and Tanya and Trina just meeting. And then, hey, we chit chat like this right here. And then you end up dating her ex or something like that. Would y'all have a problem with that?
Me personally, I don't give a damn. It's only as two people that have been in my life, I'm like, no. Other than that,
right. So they, like they planned the part like that was they were friends, but just because we filmed a scene together, I don't know about that. And
Yeah.
it's just kind of like it's a fine line. I mean, it's still like we know of each other, but I don't know.
well, it's coming out. She was dating him a year before.
Now that I heard, that like puts a whole new spice on it, which would make sense why they move so fast.
Mm-hmm.
That would make
they
sense.
were dating for like a year.
That would make sense because I think they ended up getting engaged like 3 weeks or something. Like that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they probably was canoodling well before.
So what y'all think about her getting upset with Nene because Nene and her mate still hanging out with him? And so I think she turned down or some role on Netflix, maybe the Upshaws or something they were supposed to do together. And Portia was like, she didn't want to work with Nene.
Yeah.
But what? And then she says it's because Nene didn't support her with the breakup or whatever. I thought that was a little petty. What y'all think about that?
Petty.
Yeah.
Petty.
That was a little petty too. Now I would have been like, she said, look, girl, I work for Bravo. I just signed on for Bravo. They don't want to have nothing to do with you, so I ain't doing it. That would have made more sense to me.
She probably second guessing her decision to lead a man. Like, shit, I should stay.
Yes. But something happened that they were like, 1 minute she coming back and then the next, I mean, it was like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what could have happened in a week? I mean, all this stuff coming out about him, but do y'all think she didn't know?
Yeah, she knew.
I was about to say, I think she knew.
Absolutely. She definitely knew. I
agree, Raven. Nene is messy and definitely childish, and I don't know why people look for her to be a real friend. I think we love Greg. We really care too much for Nene.
I love me some Nene. I love Nene.
You like Nene?
I like Nene. Nene made the show what it is. The show would not have been what it is without her.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'll give her her flowers. But her head got too big though. Like she felt like she was a show, and they showed her.
She was. She was.
You think so?
She totally was the show.
So has the show gone down since Nene? Well, definitely it's gone down. Yeah, definitely.
It's gone down.
But you trying to sue people and all that kind of stuff, they ain't gonna want to work with you. I think they calling Andy racist and all that kind of stuff. I think probably just ain't no coming back from that one.
Maybe not, but it may be some truth to it. I don't know.
Maybe, but it's definitely not what it used to be.
Not at all.
What it used to be.
Not at all.
They scrambling and trying to find truly. The Bible said we ain't signed up for all this. Simon, like he want to know everything that's going on. Like, that's crazy.
I guess if you using his name, and honestly, that's what's gonna pump the show up. That's why people will watch.
That's true.
The viewership, because they want to know what's going. He's like, don't put my name anywhere in it. You're not gonna make any money off of me, and I'm not in it.
Right.
I don't blame him.
And he can put that in there. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I saw it too.
So Jenny, Maya, and Jeezy, like that's getting ugly too. Like that.
So ugly.
It's so ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he had filed for custody for the other baby, but he retracted it recently.
Oh. He'd be like, hold on. I'm glad he did that. Can't take a daughter away from her mom. I mean, you can't prove that she unfit. But I think he was saying that Jenny worked too much, and every time he turned around, she was with Jenny's brother and mom who lived in the house too. Their culture, like all of us gonna be living in the same house. And
I put that on Jeezy because he ain't do his research. I put that on him. That's on him.
Yes,
I'm gonna be quiet because I always think you should stay with us, but you know that's what you get. Oh, did I say out loud?
Did y'all see the abuse allegation? Yes, but they said Raven, but they said that he had done that. Maybe it was abusive to one of his other children or something. I read that somewhere.
To the child, I didn't read that. To her or the child?
Towards his kid. But they had him pictures of him walking. She released pictures of him walking around the house with like AR rifles and stuff. Like, but that could be anything. You know, we just see a picture of him walking around. We don't know if he was trying to protect the family. Somebody may have been breaking in.
Talks about that stuff. He was
correct.
In the streets.
He from the streets.
Her.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you put a hit out on
Gucci. And remember, and then even with that, yes, you know what you were dealing with, but she saw money, she saw dollar signs. But she also had written in she said something that black folk drug her for. I think she must have said white people are to marry and black people just to have fun. Something like that she said.
I think I heard something like that. Yeah.
I
heard something like that.
When she talked about, she referred to him as chicken, dark meat and light meat. A dark meat on the side, remember?
Yes, that's it.
It was.
That was it. That was the comment. Dark meat on the side. Yep.
Yeah,
almost like I ain't planning on taking dark meat serious. That was supposed to be my side, but married a black man.
Dark meat. She sure did. I saw that clip, and she said that. I was like, what?
That white man for him. Well, not for him, but she loved that white man. And that was weird to me too. She said she didn't want kids. That's why her and I think it's Freddie.
Freddie ain't had no money though.
That's what that was. Then she saw that dark meat with that money.
Yes. So Raven said, I think what stands out is the incident report from a hotel staff that he pushed her down the stairs and choked her. Wow. But the crazy thing is, he filed for divorce.
I was just about to say that. He filed for, not her. He filed for
you
divorce.
pushing me down the steps and choking me. I'm out of here. You think I'm going to stay with you? And now you a threat. Now you all of this stuff. But if he's done that to her, why'd you stay? Well, we're not even going to question because women stay for whatever reason. But when you be relieved that he filed for divorce?
Yeah, he filed, not her.
Exactly. Right.
But I feel like, I can't remember. I feel like on the show one time on The Real, she was talking about how her mouth was nasty.
She did say
yeah, like she wasn't that easy to get along with and all those type things. And I'm not saying, that's right for domestic abuse or nothing. But I could see her trying to slap him and do all that too. But see, what you found was a TRAPSTAR. He said it in his song, and he ain't gonna go for it.
No. Yeah,
it is Jeezy. It's Jeezy. She didn't do her research,
right?
And he didn't do his obviously either. So I know neither on her.
Yeah, we don't think about people that say stuff then try to pull it back with an apology. No, because you need to stand on business. You said what you said.
Oh, I know you didn't say SOB. No, you didn't say SOB. SOB.
Who's that?
Stand on business. SOB, stand on business.
What you mean to say it. Like stand on business. And I know we talked about, Neo earlier, Schaefer. But I agree with what he said.
Schaefer.
He stood on business with what he said. What did he say about I'm sorry, my household, my boy not about to play with no Barbie dolls. And I stand on that. And that just, and he stood on it too. If that's what you believe and that's for your household, then stand on it. If
that's what it is.
Then stand on it.
Right.
We all have, everybody not going.
Exactly. All this council culture stuff, it's like you bullying people to apologize for what you really feel because other people, other cultures or whatever don't agree with it. It's like these are my beliefs and that's what it is,
I agree.
You're not gonna bully me into an apology. If I said it 9 times out of 10, I meant it.
I agree. I agree.
But they snatched this from you, like Kevin Hart. Remember they tried to make him apologize to something?
Oh yeah,
For
for
in order to host the Oscars or
his
something.
comments at his about the community.
Right. But you know who ain't apologizing? Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Dave ain't apologizing. I said what
None.
I said. He ain't
I
apologizing.
said what I said.
Because that way you know where people stand. I don't have to guess. I know where you stand.
So speaking of that, that's why a lot of people say they voted for Trump. Because at least you know what he's saying. That's what you know what you getting. Some people I can't get with them, but that's how people feel like.
Yeah, because they agree with what he's saying.
Exactly. And I think I was talking to somebody. How do we get so selfish as a culture? Like it's all about me, 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 me. Like we don't care about nobody else. It's all about what I want, what I need. Have we always been like that, or is that kind of new?
No, I think that's just people. People innately are selfish.
People. Yes.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, honestly. No, long as it just as long as it doesn't like disrupt someone else's life.
That's true.
We all want what we want. I want what I want. You want what you want. That's me, you know, and it may not agree with what someone else wants. So am I called selfish because I want what I want?
No.
All right, and you don't?
Right, no, I don't think not at all. What you want? So Tanya won't be sacrificing anything for the greater good. So if you in that 6 figures or a little bit more, Trump did. They say he did better with the economy. That's what I was kind of getting at, because it benefits you with voting for him because he made a better economy. You willing to, not you all, but forego all the other stuff that he's done and said because I had more money in my pocket when he was president.
I mean, people not using their brains. First of all, we was 2 years in COVID. You had more money because you weren't even shopping. Let's talk about that. Everything was closed, so you couldn't buy anything. You couldn't do anything. Everything.
That was a good point.
Years of his presidency, we were in COVID.
But do they not realize that every dime he's given when he was president, we're presently paying it back?
We're paying it back.
We're paying it back because
nothing's free.
Nothing's
right.
free.
So I hear a lot of people be like, "Oh, when Trump was in office, he was giving out all this money." We're paying it back.
Your
it wasn't
stimulus check that you had to file on your taxes.
You had to file on your taxes, and
but
I hear paying it back.
Yes, but I hear a lot of people now talk about, you know, like what he did when he was in office versus what Biden is not doing that he's in office, and it always circles back around to that money that was given out.
Passing out checks.
That's all about money.
Okay. $2,000 is enough to move you.
Exactly. But
then you have bigger issues than that, baby.
If Biden for my student loan, I want my vote back. No, just
I know I want
that. Baby, Biden got my vote because, honey, he did what he needed to do for me.
I see. Yeah, I think we need to understand the actual definition of selfish, and we won't use that label as much. Putting yourself first is a right and responsibility. That part, Raven.
Well, okay, I missed what Raven said.
I guess you were talking about, to your point, with being selfish.
Oh,
but you know, people sell their souls for a little bit because he was out there passing out, buying milkshakes in Atlanta at Chick-fil-A, and like Clyde said, is that all you got to do? Black people some chicken and milkshakes, and y'all ready to go ahead and vote for him? No,
I vote for him. He got my vote
because I'm a criminal.
I got a chicken sandwich.
I got a mug shot just like y'all.
He really did say, y'all, this is right. Like, you don't see what's going on.
What about the
Because of
sneakers?
the-
Did y'all see the sneakers?
Oh my goodness.
What?
You
The
remember those
Trump
shoes he
sneakers.
bought, the Trump sneakers?
Yeah, and
You
he was
ain't
like,
see
black
those?
people are gonna buy them because they like
Yeah.
sneakers.
They like sneakers.
I didn't. I did not hear that one.
Yes. He think they can just buy our vote.
Making a mockery out of us.
You ain't
Yes.
see
Girl, no, I did not.
yeah, I know, but they sold out.
They sold out. Yeah.
They
Who
sold
bought
out.
them?
I work in an urban district. I have not seen not one silver pair of shoes
Where
with
they
some
go?
red,
They
white,
go.
and blue flags on them. I wouldn't be surprised if he bought all.
Isn't his name somewhere on them?
Yeah, it's a big T on it.
I have never seen those sneakers on anybody's feet, and I go out all the time.
But how about they $200 now? They $200 off, so I guess they ain't selling like that. They pre-order.
Oh, they must be free.
Gold Trump sneakers pre-order, and then Trump said you can pay it on Afterpay. Won't be getting. I like Afterpay, but I won't be getting no Trump
Not the
sneakers on
Afterpay Trump shoes. Okay.
They're going to be the biggest, most selling. They're going to sell more than Jordans. They're going to be the biggest, most fantabulous shoes ever sold. I mean, they're just going to be the greatest shoe ever.
Baby, let me tell you something. It does exactly small D energy. I have never seen any silver shoes on any of
But that's
the
a good thing. That's a good thing.
Correct. And then my kiddo's not political either. They're just like, nah.
I don't know, y'all, but it's gonna be a toss-up. It's gonna be.
Oh yeah, I agree. It is.
We need to get our damn vote. Register to vote. And
vote, please.
I don't know. Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna have to vote for Sleepy Joe, but Joe gotta do something.
We had to do a lesser too, you know.
Just give him a couple of, tap him on the shoulder and doing a press conference to keep him focused. All right, come on here, buddy.
How Jill walking would have make it look arm in arm, but really to make sure his ass don't fall.
Don't tip over, yeah. And he'll be fine.
Like, damn, ooh.
Yeah.
He may stumble a little bit, but that's fine.
Yes.
I agree with his policies.
I agree with it too.
Policies.
He might forget the words.
He might, yeah.
I agree
Muddle a couple of words up, but it's okay. It's okay.
He
need to swipe that hair. Janika, go help him out. Fix that hair.
Yes. But what I do know is he was claiming his hair on his taxes. I might need to do that. Janika, I'm gonna start paying with you. I'm paying you on my business account so I can write that off.
What?
Oh, y'all knew he was writing off his hair. Y'all didn't hear that?
Oh my God.
Why we can't do all this stuff?
Yeah, he writing off hairspray because it doesn't move. It's like
it don't.
Ray said he a
the wind, a tornado can come through and that thing just still in place, baby. I don't know what kind of hairspray he has.
I don't know. That's that hard spritz. He a hot mess.
He was using got to be glue.
Got to be glue.
He got a nerve about old like he a spring chicken.
Oh my God.
That got to be what keep you together.
He is childish and immature. He is childish and immature. That is a hot mess.
But if we can write off, that's what we need to talk about. They need to tell us what we need to do. Because I need to girl, I could write this stuff off.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you can write off.
Yeah.
On your taxes, especially if you self-employed.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Oh yeah.
let me
Y'all
keep
And
my.
cut
yeah,
that
you
out.
would say you getting for a meeting or something. I don't know. You could say anything, but you could definitely write it all.
Keep my mouth shut.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
But I
Okay,
don't
so
learn this year, so it's good.
so
I'm a
whose story do you think was worse, Risa Teesa's or Shirley Strawberry? Y'all hear about Shirley Strawberry's husband in
I
jail?
Oh, with the
Yeah,
Steve Harvey.
Ernesto. Uh-huh.
I mean, is it with Steve Harvey or Steve
yeah.
yeah, it was Steve Harvey. It was Steve Harvey. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now
they
when they
said
were
that
before,
he was already married twice before, so they arrested him for bigotry too after all of that other stuff that he's done.
Who's
Like,
Shirley Strawberry's husband?
yes, he was already married.
Hmm.
And
oh,
I would kick Steve ass because apparently he introduced them.
why am
Well,
I not ass? Well, damn.
I was just look. That's why I was just like,
He be writing
He-
books, all
yeah,
that, giving advice, and Steve is a hot ass mess.
yes, Steve is.
but that Risa Tisa baby, after I mean, it was fine. I could deal with it. I think I saw like maybe 17. It was either 12 or 17.
It
One of
was boring to me.
them.
And it's like, the way she chopped it up, I'm like, all these daggone parts. Like, girl, you could have
But
told
she
that.
got a deal out of it. She got an agent
She,
out of it.
she
Man,
certainly did.
yeah.
And that's because all them TikTok views. What y'all
Yeah.
gonna do when they ban TikTok?
I
I ain't
ain't
on
on
it.
TikTok
You ain't a
like
big TikTok person.
yeah, I ain't on TikTok like
But that's mostly for the kids,
I
I guess.
love. I don't do anything, but I look at everybody else cooking and shopping. I just love TikTok.
I mean, it is
But
informational. Like if I'm trying to see, well, where's the best happy hour? Let me go on TikTok and see what the people
right.
are
But
saying.
they said, I guess, because it's run by China. That's the
Mhm.
reason why they doing it. And when I was talking with my girlfriend today, and she was like, she works for the government, and she was saying that
Mhm.
they can't sign on any of their cell phones or TikTok on any of the computers and stuff. Well, I guess now they end up hacking and stuff.
We
Yeah,
can't
so
sign on anything. I can't sign on anything.
yeah, they
No.
get up in that stuff, and you'd be like, we supposed to be the richest country, well, one of the richest country. But then you hear, remember when anybody was in Vegas when they shut everything down and they remember it was a virus in Vegas not too long ago, and
Girl,
they
you the one stay in Vegas all the time.
I know, right? But they hacked into right. They hacked into the stuff and everything kind of shut down. Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Vegas, child. That yeah.
But just a lot of random stuff. You'd be surprised, I guess, because it don't affect you. But yeah,
That part, yeah,
a
that's
lot of
so
stuff.
true.
Mm-hmm.
So very true.
All right, well, ladies, this has been fun.
Yes.
All right. Yes, it has.
Yes,
Thank
yeah.
you for
Tanya, when you coming
time.
back to town?
Um, maybe in a couple weeks. I might be down in a couple weeks.
Okay. Janika,
Mm,
you want to tell everybody how they can reach you again?
Yes, I am on Instagram, Janika Scott One.
okay.
It's some stuff on there. I'm not like a very active poster, but I do
Okay.
have pictures and I put my specials on there. I'm on Facebook at Janika Scott Beauty. And my website is janikascottbeauty.com for all booking.
Okay.
Oh, very
And
nice.
tell us about your boo too and what he does.
So that husband of mine is Irvin Scott, Tipsangham High. He hangs TVs, pictures, curtains, anything you want assembled. He does it all. He is at Tip 37 Toe on Instagram and Tip 47 Toe. So Tip 37 Toe and Tip 47 Toe.
Okay.
47
Very
Toe
nice.
is his business. Tip 37 Toe is the personal, but you can contact him on either. Um, what else? He doesn't have a website. So yeah, just the Instagram and the Facebook. You can he posts way more than his wife. I need to get better than that. But he has a lot of material and things on his page. But hit him up for all your TV needs. He'll get you straight.
All right, get some free advertisements. So
all right.
Conversation, awesome job. Thank you, Miss Carlita.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ladies. Fee said thank you guys for stepping
Okay.
We are
all right.
here
Great job, Sharita.
her.
All right, ladies.
Bye.
Nice talking with you all. All right,
Yes.
take care. Okay, bye.